with Jason Ellis, Fortune Gym. Tell me, what is this show? I can't really get a good feel for it.
Well, it's people beating the crap out of each other, but it's really, really funny. It's very hard to explain. You have to watch it. I don't know how it happened, but the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life is on that TV show, and people get their asses kicked. It's both.
So,
nobody falls in love. That's the only part of it that isn't a Cinderella story.
So this is actually a reality show then?
A little bit. Yeah, right, okay. That's sad.
So how did you get into mixed martial arts? Because I know that's not necessarily where you started out.
No, I was a skateboarder, and I met a friend at a wedding who was the 4-time Muay Thai world champion, Kit Cope. And he just got me into it for physical reasons. We started training, lifting weights, because I broke both my elbows 2 times in a row. So I was 6 months on the couch.
Yeah.
So I got fat and out of shape. And he was like, "Man, I know exactly how to help you." And then he taught me a couple of leg kicks and stuff. And then I got the bug. And then I trained more. And then I wanted to be more like him. And then I wanted to have a fight. And everything I did was on the radio. My training, cutting weight, and all that. And being older and getting into fighting so late, I motivated a lot of people to listen to the show.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a fighter. I don't want to fight anybody on the street or anything like that. I just want
You don't, but you want to show everyone fighting each other?
Yeah, I'm so not that guy. I hate violence.
So are you going to be fighting in the show, or
I'm always fighting. The last one I fought 3 times.
Oh, wow.
I fought a band by myself, me versus a band.
So what are the rules? Are there rules?
There's different rules for every fight. It's not the same thing. There's only a couple of actual boxing fights. Most of them are like versions of boxing and comedy blended into one. Like there's a fight where 3 people are blindfolded and they have dog collars on, and then the people out in the crowd have the dog collars and they electrocute the fighters while they're fighting each other, with another person who's in there who has no blindfold or any dog collars, and he's just punching people when he feels like it.
And they all signed up for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure, sign me up.
Yeah, the easiest way to explain it's kind of like the Fight Club when you watch the movie.
Yeah.
How you see a lot of those guys when they beat the shit out of each other, they feel alive. That is almost believable, you know, like it's not really that believable. To have someone to crush your skull in a dark alleyway is not enjoyable, but this version is. You might get a little bit of a bloody nose, but the endorphins are up. The guys that have listened to the show, they were like, "Man, I want to test it. I want to be like Ellis. I want to fight," and they get a chance. They don't get really badly hurt, a little bit, but not like.
Cool, like nothing too bad.
Because none of us except for.
Like I won't freak out if I'm watching it.
No, it's
I
nobody.
won't be there covering my eyes.
Nobody dies and nobody does the when they're unconscious. None of that ever happens.
Oh man,
get hurt a little bit. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just.
For some reason, I'm envisioning Celebrity Deathmatch. Did you ever see that that animated show?
Yeah.
Is it
it's not. You know what? In a little bit of a way, because the fighting is really. It's not mixed martial arts. It's not Muay Thai. It's not Jiu-Jitsu. It's it's people who don't know how to fight. They have no background, brawling each other. But there's no animosity. Nobody's angry at anybody, you know? We fight and then we shake hands and we all go out.
So, how do you get on this show?
Fan of the show.
Fan of the show?
When you're a fan, I interview, talk to you, I get a vibe on who you are, what you want. A lot of guys will get a chance to fight because I feel like I can sense that's what they need in their life. And if I can arrange for them to have a fight and get it off their chest, feel better about their lives so that they can move on to the next level or whatever it is they want in their life, those are the guys that usually get the fights. The guys that I can tell want to be in it to test themselves, they want to have a good, it really does.
So what would I need to do to get on here and fight?
You would be eligible for the hot chick fight.
Oh,
and we have one of those.
Really?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So if you would...
It's like hair pulling? Like
No. It's boxing with headgear and mouth guard. And you'll be fighting another hot girl, and you'll both be wearing a bikini. Because chicks getting punched in the face while their boobs are jiggling is great television.
Can you teach me any moves just so I can get, prepared?
To fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's like the first thing I need to learn?
Well, hands up around your face is always a good one, I feel. Okay. No, definitely not like that. What you want to do is you have your hands around here, sort of like that. Just relax, your hands are right here. So here, relax.
Yeah.
So I try and punch you, that's in the way, and I try to punch you in that one.
Yeah.
So it's more in here on your face. But not over your eye, because you can't see. Right here.
Okay.
So when you punch me, I can block it a little bit.
Okay.
Those ones you want to learn, and then you want to learn a jab. When you jab, you punch with your feet. People don't know this, but when you punch with your arms, you gas out and you don't have anywhere near the power.
Okay.
If I punch with my arm like that, it's a little bit, but if I use my leg to push you,
the same leg
it comes from my hip. When I punch,
I
push my hip into my elbows down, throw it out to my face.
And then right back. Okay.
Yeah, go. you in a fight, you wouldn't do any of the boxing that I taught you. Even if I gave you a week and I told you, like, do this.
I would be like,
and that, once again, it makes good TV. And if you fight, like, this is the other thing I know, when you fight like that, even if you contact, it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
So then these two girls can beat the shit out of each other, and I know that no one's going to get it. It's fun.
Well, I can't wait to see it. When does it premiere?
April 6th, 10 p.m. Fuel TV.
Fuel TV. Sounds good. Awesome. Well, thank you.
I would like to see you in Ellismania 7.
Yeah, I need about a year to train.
No, you don't. No, you're ready.
I'm ready? Okay.
Oh yeah, this whole thing
I'm doing it.
is amazing.